Hello everyone, guys, what a drop in Bitcoin, absolutely crazy. Look at this huge candle. Before we move back to the chart, because there is something really crazy happening right now, I'm gonna move back to the chart. And certainly, our short trade on Bitcoin, the one that I increased yesterday, and I told you guys that I'm increasing my short trade. Look at this nice juicy profit, $16,000 in basically like 1 day of work. This is freaking amazing. So congratulations to those of you guys who actually trusted my analysis and who were the part of our free Discord channel, which there is a link down in the description to my free Discord channel. This is where we post all of our trades, all the take profits, stop losses, all the controls of all the trades. Absolutely incredible. I mean, look at this beauty. $16,000 in like 1 day of work. Nice. So now we have to understand as to why, what has happened. And also today, guys, I'm gonna do something very nice just to jump a little bit ahead because I'm excited. 16,000 bucks in profit. I'm gonna give away a Rolex today to one of you guys. So anyway, let's just get into it and see whether it's gonna actually keep dropping lower or whether this is the place we should close this short trade. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. First, let's talk as to, what was the reason behind this. So why the crypto market has actually dumped 60 billion in less than 1 hour. And quite honestly, there are quite a few reasons. And even though like right now everybody's saying that the reason is unclear, but I'm pretty sure it's actually quite clear, unless we're seeing a huge manipulation right now. And this is what I'm gonna show you in the news that just came out, and it's gonna actually paint a very good picture. And guys, if you appreciate these updates and these insane profits, subscribe, hit that notification bell to the realest channel on all of crypto YouTube, and also call me Mr. Spot On down in the comments, because if you don't, I don't know. There were so many people doubting me in yesterday's video, posting some shitty emojis and saying, oh yeah, I'm longing. I hope you're enjoying your longs. And I just went and I checked, and all of you guys removed your comments. So isn't that convenient to remove your comments? Cheap. Anyway, the cause of the big Friday dump is unclear at the moment. However, there have been a lot of negative news regarding the crypto bank Silvergate this week. And basically, the US crypto bank raised questions about whether it can stay in business on March the 2nd. Additionally, its shares actually plunged to a record low as key partners severed ties to Silvergate. So Silvergate is a huge crypto bank, and a lot of, very powerful people and powerful entities started investing in Silvergate, and its capital shares actually dropped 57%. Jesus Christ. So basically, but the reason was because they actually delayed their annual report. Shares of Silvergate plummeted Thursday after the bank delayed the filing of its annual 10K report as it evaluates events that have happened since the end of 2022. Silvergate said in a filing Wednesday that it needs additional time for its accounting firm to complete certain audit procedures, that it's currently analyzing certain regulatory and other inquiries and investigations. So Silvergate currently is being also investigated. So no bueno, nothing great. So that's why, guys, I told you that the market is very shaky, that I'm still more short biased than long biased. Even though it looks like, a great opportunity for the upside, still these things hover above us. And for this reason, for this reason alone, this, like all the investigations, all the regulators looking into Silvergate right now, led Coinbase and Galaxy Digital to actually abandon Silvergate after the bank actually warned about its viability. There is no coincidence here, in my personal opinion. And it also doesn't help that HSBC and just this general nationwide ramp up on crypto limit. There are increased crypto limits in the banks, and they're actually starting to tighten it more and more and more. And those of you who are into cryptocurrencies, very deep into cryptocurrencies, see these things. A lot of people get scared again and they sell Bitcoin, especially considering right now that we were at the top of this relief rally during the bear market, which with the current inflation rate could be just a huge fake out. And this is something we've discussed. We're the realest YouTube channel, guys. And this situation with Gary Gensler is also not helping at all. Gensler says that crypto trading lending platforms are not fit for custody and suggests adoption of new safeguard rules. So what this basically means is he's going after everything now. So he's already been doing this, but he's just accelerating. And he's saying that, that crypto firms and crypto trading firms are not supposed to be keeping your crypto. So this is just ridiculous yet again. But again, this is also adding, in my opinion, to the FUD, and as to the reason why we're seeing such a huge sharp decline. A lot of people, and I just want to put this to rest, a lot of people said, oh well, it was because Mt. Gox distributed a lot of Bitcoin, and there we go. But actually, it's not because of Mt. Gox, this sell-off. The distribution of funds to creditors of the Mt. Gox is set to kick off on March 10th. And the business's Japanese bankruptcy trustee has set September 30th as the deadline for the repayments. So it's going to be like half a year of repayments, and it's going to start on March 10th. So it wasn't the reason. So just technically, so we understand that it most likely is because of the Silvergate and everything just overall being very negative, and the market starting to catch up to S&P 500, because we actually saw a bigger sell-off in S&P 500, and we are in the daily chart below the EMA ribbon, still somehow barely being supported by this used to be resistance, now somehow support, this upper trend line of this wedge. However, Bitcoin was trading above the EMA ribbon, and right now it's starting to actually finally catch up to S&P, which unfortunately, diminishes the narrative of real depegging, because that's what we were really hoping for. But with the current amount of liquidations, this, long squeeze, because everybody was so bullish, and then, we were probably the only ones having a proper short trade, and then everybody just got liquidated. Many millions of dollars got liquidated here. So anyway, but let's not cheer on other people's losses. Let's just hope they start listening to Mr. Spot On and to Thomas Krallo. So anyway, and right now we're still above the EMA ribbon, but we're closing this theoretical gap between S&P 500 and Bitcoin. And for now, guys, as I told you, most important support is $22,000, the edge of EMA ribbon, and also the last order block right here, which in my opinion is the last one important. The last important one. Let's remove the volume. Actually, let's keep it. Now let's go to the 1 hour chart, and you will see that there was actually huge volume. There were a lot of Bitcoin sold right here in this huge candle. Let's extend these levels, and you're gonna see that the levels I've been talking about actually supported the price. This one in particular, $22,000. I told you the 22K is an incredible level to watch. And right now, if you've taken this short trade, and where did we take our short trade, guys? Right here. So this was the entry, and the reason was, who can tell me in the comments, what was the reason? The reason was very bad inflation reading, very terrible PCE. CPI is coming out in about 2 weeks, so we're going to see if it's going to confirm the same narrative. But for now, we actually entered into a short trade, and I refused to flip long, even in these instances when we were retesting this previous support from this wedge. And then people tell me the technical analysis doesn't work. It's brilliant. It helps you control the trade and actually make these kinds of profits in combination. Look at this profit in combination with other stuff, of course. So, and also, guys, if you want to be mentored by me, there's actually just one seat left in my VIP mentorship. If you want just my general mentorship, you can go directly to thomaskrallo.com and become one of my students in my university, my certified and accredited trading learning programs. But if you want to be my one-on-one mentee and learn these things and me actually teach you one-on-one, then go down in the description of this video and sign up for a call with my team, my success team. They're going to explain how my VIP mentorship works, how much it costs, how long does it take, and when is going to be the time when you'll be able to trade and control the trades just as professionally and have just as big of a profit as Thomas Krallo. And again, you can check out, I'm going to link a video here with of an interview with one of my students who is doing just as well. So it's not just me, it's also my VIP students and my students in general. So yes, I mean, this is the time you just get in and become a part and take the hand of Thomas Krallo. So anyway, as of right now, I think that, to be honest, on this short trade, it's a very good idea, guys, to take some profits. Number one, join my free Discord channel, link down in the description of this video, so you always stay updated. But I would suggest you take some profit because we're standing at a very important support, and again, we've just seen the EMA ribbon as well. Very important critical point for Bitcoin, because if we do break down below, the next target is going to be $20,000, this order block right here. So this is going to be just an open road, in my personal humble opinion, if we do break below. So it's uncertain at this point because we are at the support level. So that's why I take some profits. Tell me in the comments, should I take some profits or should I be a degen and keep this short trade? And the answer is obvious. I mean, what is $16,000? Let's make some more money. Let's at least make $30,000. So I'll keep it, even though proper way would be to take some profit here, just in case if it just returns, rallies, whatever happens, you should take some profits here, just so that I'm warning you. But I personally will not take any profit. I'll just try to ride it and see if I can actually use this as a hedge against my overall spot Bitcoin holding, which I have a lot of Bitcoin anyway. So this is what I'm personally expecting right now. And guys, let's actually give away a Rolex. You remember that to participate, you have to go down in the description of this video and use the Bybit link and become a Bybit trader, and then automatically you will enter into a Rolex giveaway. Now, let's just open the file. Let's take the last number and actually go and do this giveaway. So it's 16746, 16746, and generate. So 2271 2271. Let's go to 2271. Where is it? 2271 is going to be the winner. We're going to see your UID in just a second. Right here. 18445 right here. So if you're the owner of this UID, send us an email at info@thomaskrallo.com using your registered email address. We know every single email that belongs to which UID, so don't send us fake emails, waste of time and just disgraceful and disrespectful to the real winner. And send us an email within the next 5 hours, and this Rolex is yours. I'm gonna ship it to you wherever you are in the world. If you're in Dubai, I will come to you in my bag and slap it on your wrist myself. And guys, check out this video where I did an interview with my student who has crazy results as well, and he's sharing his insight as to how to get into trading in a professional way. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Krallo, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.